Hello there, people. My name is Orion Alathorn, and welcome and thank you for joining me for my very first Let's Play. A couple of words before I start this thing is the style of which I'm going to be doing these Let's Plays is during cutscenes or talking inside the game. I'm going to cut my mic, so I'm not going to be talking over those. Also, there's probably going to be periods where I won't talk for a while. This might change in the future, but as it stands, I don't tend to talk to myself a whole lot, and if I try to force myself, I stumble over my words, and I don't know what to say. So, just a word of caution. Anything else I need to get into? Alright, I can't think of anything else. If I do think of anything else, I will say it after the opening cutscene. So, campaign. I'm going to be doing a new game. Wow, there's a new game plus. This is not my first playthrough, but I have not beaten the game. So, campaign slot 02. I'm going to say medium. Just because it is a Let's Play and I want there to be less of a problem with the Let's Play curse. But, I don't know, I should also... Nah, that doesn't matter. So, medium. No, I don't need the tutorial. I probably needed the tutorial. But, yeah, so... let's just get into this.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all this ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart.
So, now that that interesting scene is over, first off, one thing I want to state is, it's very weird that they didn't ask for any proof. But then again, she was going for a coup, so it might not matter as much. But, I don't know. That's just me overthinking things. But unlike the first game, this game gives you two people to play as. Now, I played partially as Corvo before, I think. So, this time though, I'm going to play through as Emily, as I think it'll just be interesting to see a different perspective. For the series in general. Okay. Enter. Yes.
Cast you in cold marble. No! Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father! Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Well, that guy was an asshole. Whoa, that's...
Hold your horses, Corporal.
I'm gonna have to adjust my DPS. Let's see, controls. 41. Set that to 60.
Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up on the
That's a bit better. Oh. Empress, after the Royal Protector Shakedown cruise, we'll launch the ISS Jessamine Caldwin, just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far, and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Bristol, true of heart, and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright. Sounds about right. Another murder. So I'm not going to be reading. I know some Let's Players will read out all the options. I'm not going to be doing that. Oh, that's because that's gamepad. Wow, sensitivity is so fucking low. 40. Oh, that's getting closer.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. Oh, not audio. Controls. Mouse and keyboard. Change that 40 up to about 45. I think that will be about what I want. Although, fine, whatever. Auto aim's off anyways. Invert. Lean mode toggle. Sorry about that. I thought life was complicated back then.
Don't know if you can hear it, but above me, my roommates are home. And my roommate. Someone walking around. Or housemate / flatmate, depending on where you live. I'm in the US, so it's a roommate. But yeah. So I'm not going to be reading all these out loud. If I think they're interesting enough, I might. But I'll keep them on screen long enough that you can pause and read through them.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think. The Hound Pits pub. I can't believe it, but I actually miss those times. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
can.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right.
You're alive! Wow!
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Okay. Lean is Alt. Okay. Q or E leans here on corners. W can peek over cover. Money. Who hides money in their bathroom? That's super weird. Jewelry I could understand, but literally just straight up money?
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
Oh, that was a nice little blurb that Corvo left. Can I read?
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
So I'm also going to, if possible, whenever possible, play non-lethal. For no real specific reason, I just like how it's how I like to play stealth games. That guy's gonna wake up in an odd position. A very large linen closet.
2, and I give him 1. I still got me 1, but then if I eat it... No, wait. Oh, he eats it. Then what? Oh, isn't it laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench.
Which one's the optional objective? Where would I find that out? Not in here. It's not tab. Okay, give me a minute, folks. I'm just relearning key bindings. It's been a while since I played. Let's see. F, of course. Mouse 1, mouse 2. Journal, J. Alright, so this is the main one. I mean, I don't want to see that one. I like doing my side quests.
Traitors.
They are traitors, and they really do deserve to be killed, but, you know, leave that for a court of law. Alt? Okay, it was Alt. Sorry. You're going to be hearing that a lot from me. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Poor maid. Those background sounds. Like we don't expect you to hear them more than once or twice.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers. Assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes. The natural...
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Okay, I kind of expected that guy to move over here a lot more quickly. Or all because he said he was going to search the royal chambers. Oh, now he chooses to move over here. The second I go down. probably do that to give you just a lot of time to hide. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting assholes.
This won't leave my hand again.
Now, is there anything else in that throne room, or is it even worth going back for, or... 'Cause now, if I go back in here... Yeah, it's all aiming me towards that safe room, so I wonder what's down here.
Request for new boots, and what did I get?
Sock.
Gotta
One
keep my mind
useless
on my duties. Forget about that kiss.
Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah.
Hard to get a good lung full. Hey, where did you go? So let's see.
Senseless slaughter.
Yeah, they're not the most aware people on the planet. Yeah. Yikes.
They're going to pay for this. But I need to get away from here.
But is there anything to loot? That's what I want to know.
Look at this place. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise. Her reign is off to a grand start.
Depends on what you consider grand. It is a grand coup. Ooh.
Watch over me.
Oh.
Grant me the strength I need.
Now I know in some parts of the later game, or later in the game, you can take paintings to give yourself some money. I thought that might have been one of them. It was not. Okay, nothing over here, nothing over there. And everyone's either dead or unconscious, so I guess let's just continue. Ooh. And just like the bathroom, who keeps loose coins in a cabinet in the hallway? Royalty, man. They're just super weird.
This reminds
And a
me of good times with
random
friends.
hookah.
With Wyman. All gone now.
Okay, that's just the room I was locked in, so that's not super important.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
Serves him right. Whispers from the Void. Alright. Volume 2. Alright.
I'll need this.
All this electronics just behind this wall, and there's only 2 keys in existence. How are they serviced? Or are they serviced? Or they just expect the Royal Monarch to let a random person in their safe room? Super weird. Anything else in here? Don't have the item yet that allows me to just show everything important.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Yeah. I'm thinking that needs like 3 or 4 people to carry these. They couldn't even fit it all in that safe. Jesus. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said that guy was going to sleep next to a fortune locked in a vault.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
That is very creepy. I wonder what that's supposed to be. A mask? I don't know. Now, in games that give me stealth, I don't tend to use guns much.
The Crown
Just
Killer
'cause
must be
they're a
connected
bit
to all
too
this,
loud.
with the Duke and Delilah.
But I will use them when necessary. Okay, I think that is everything. Now, you know what? I'm gonna be nice to this guy. If he's gonna be locked in here, he may as well sleep on the bed. Not like he's leaving anytime soon, after all. And leave. And if you've played this game and you're wondering why I really should turn notifications off, I'll have to blur that out. Sorry, that just threw me off track. If you're wondering why my game loads so fast, it's because it's on an SSD. But, I'll be right back. I'm going to turn off my notifications. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Yeah, one thing I
What would
forgot.
my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625.
You done there, Emily? Yes? Alright. One thing I forgot to do before I started recording was turn off notifications. So that my friends, when they started playing games or when they came online, it didn't pop up on the screen. And if that didn't tip you off, I am playing on the PC. Because I am too cheap to buy a capture card. Okay, that's not true, but I already own the game on the PC. Oh, it's one of those paintings I was telling you about. Now again, I went over this before, but the reason I just clipped through those is so, because I don't want to read them, but you can pause and read them. Sorry to put the work on you, but
Dunwall.
not exactly what I'd call a pretty city. Maybe it's just the day.
Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
J. Okay. Drop down on enemy from above to avoid taking damage from fall. Press from a draw, assassination, or control to perform a non-lethal. Is that
I'm not fit for the watch uniform.
I have a feeling that would very much have been lethal. Very, very much have been lethal. If the game wants to call him unconscious, I will take it.
The city's crawling with the Duke's men.
Okay, I do have to go
I have
down.
bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Yeah,
Gotta keep my mind on my
he's right.
toes. Forget about that
There's
kiss.
no going back.
Oh, that kiss. The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Come on, dude. Turn around. Turn around. How he doesn't notice me. Okay, there's that guy over there. There's already a body in here. Might as well store another one in there.
Something's gotta give. Huh.
One night at the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in
Shit, what happened
shakers.
to him? Wait, I'll have a look over there. That's Emily Caldwell!
As I said, I'm gonna try to play mostly non-lethally, but if I get into a situation like that, then I'm gonna kill my opponent. God damn it. It's not what I meant to do at all.
What's going on here? Stop!
Oh.
What's going on here? You hear that?
I don't know how you didn't see me.
What's going on here? Stop! No!
Oh. Whoops. Well. These two guys got very, very lucky and are spared my wrath. As much as I love playing the stealth route in games, I'm oftentimes not good at the stealth route in games. A giant metal crate and there is nothing in it. Now, part of the reason I'm not really caring about some of the flaws I'm making is I doubt a lot of people are going to be watching this. And to the people that do watch this, thank you. Truly, thank you. It is always humbling that someone would want to watch anything I would make. Can't wait until I get the outsider powers. They'll make traveling and sneaking up on people so much easier. A little execution ground. That's in poor taste. How's this art? That's just weird. Ooh, combo. Is it in here? Second day, month of Earth, 1852. No. Apparently it was a little more important than the other books though, because I took it. Alright. Oh. Aha! 451. And I got some extra money. Sweet. I don't think I ever saw this area before. Here. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't fully healed. Alright. Ugly fish statue giving me 50. 2 more coins hidden. And an elixir.
Kiala, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Alright. Oh, sorry about that. My phone just dropped. Alright. Alright, but I'm going to leave this here for the moment. My roommate made me food. So, I will be back in a bit. This might be the end of this episode. I don't know. Guess you'll find out. Bye.